attacking, better stand back and watch him run. Shotgun come with the options. Send big blitz, nobody blocking. Big win, that's a ring in a watch. Strong in when he come in the slot, trying to bend the corner, your limbs getting. That's your partner, then your twin game. All you wanna do is talk, I don't need talk. Banging my chest and my head on the lock. Feeling like walking flock of flame. I put the opposition out the game. I'm out the pocket, but I rock with the game. We attacking, better stand back and watch him run. Shotgun come with the options.
As I said, this theory goes even deeper. And I'm thinking of making a full video dissecting Big Mom. So guys, don't forget to smash that like button and notification bell to show us your support. Anyways, enough about Big Mama. Let's get back to the chapter where Apu the snake is getting what he deserves with X-Straight beating the shit out of him. Apu still tries to get Drake on his side, but he ain't having it, as he still feels the need to repay the Straw Hat by finishing him off. Drake reveals that he has already figured out Apu's ability, where he deduces that it follows his line of sight, targeting people who can hear him. Well, Apu still feels confident as he has 3 numbers backing him up. However, at this point, goes off running towards the basement with the explosives and is shocked to see Drake and Apu fighting. Apu thinks about getting Yamato on his side to get rid of Drake, but before he could even finish his sentence, Yamato declares she has cut ties with her father and attacks Drake, who's trying to block her way. Drake also quickly announces his decision to abandon the Beast Pirates, causing Yamato to apologize as she keeps running with time and the essence. But one of the numbers decides to go after Yamato by smashing a wall chasing after her. Apu, who wants to get Yamato to his side, gets pissed off and follows the number with X-Drake right behind them. This is pretty interesting as it would mean that Yamato, the numbers, Apu and Drake would reach the basement together, and since Apu wants to save his own skin, he will definitely help getting rid of the explosives. But the numbers being mindless nonsense could pose a threat trying to smash up the room, creating tension. Either that or the numbers are actually a good ally who will fundamentally help. Let's not forget the reoccurring theme of the Giants always turning sides in favor for the Straw Hats. Cutting back to the chapter, we go to the second floor where we see the 2 CP0 agents that left the guest room from the last chapter, just walking through the maze like they're nothing, even throwing one in the air like a rag doll. They are clearly trying to follow through on Rob Lucci's order that he mentioned back in chapter 1028, which was to capture Nico Robin. The mates tell Robin and Brooke to run away, as Brooke grabs Robin and jumps down to the first floor away from the CP0 and the flames. Whilst he's jumping, Robin questions why they are even here on this island. She's taken back with just how big amongst the elite of CP0, the masked agents are in their own league, which Oda does illustrate by how easy they are able to mow down to everyone in their way. Before they can even get away, you see one of the CP0 members move so quickly that it's almost like instant time.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL has us at newly named State Farm Stadium in Glendale, Arizona. It's certainly hot outside here in the desert, but somehow this Cardinal crowd turned up the heat a moment ago. They were in a frenzy as their team emerged from the tunnel, and the Cardinals are set to do battle with the Baltimore Ravens. Now the big leg of Matt Prater ready to get this one started. And we are underway here on EA Sports. And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
They are accusing Sanji because he is alone with the girl. The boyfriend is pointing at him. He is thrown out of the room before he can defend against his accusation. Sanji then starts questioning himself because he was never hurt a lady and goes against everything he believes in. As Sanji goes back to what happened, his PTSD kicks in with a flashback to the time when his brother injured and abused the maid, leaving her with a bruised guy. Thinking that his test tube baby powers are awakening, is he now like his brothers? This is a piece of deep stuff. I'm sure you might have noticed something very interesting about Sanji during this chapter.
And not the start he was hoping for there, as he'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it. Calling no gain on the game's first play, and it's second down now.
Because you see something in the flashback here, his eyebrow is moving. It's very clear that this is a visual sign that something is illegal on some sort of confirmation or as pleased it. Not only is the 1920 sword of the state like it's nothing, but now he's having actually learning what is the outcome of the laws and the violence that he never stood away.
Throwing is Jackson. Throw right side is complete to Andrews, his tight end. And he sheds a tackle. Now he's got some space. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. A big play there on the catch and run.
However, we see an expressionless Amy Thompson as she bends not to hurt her. In the next moment, she's seen on the floor bleeding, looking up at Sanji with nothing but fear in her eyes. Now, even though we didn't see the action of abuse, it's very likely that Sanji snapped an attack. Though I wouldn't be surprised.
So the line of scrimmage moves all the way across the 50 now as they come up 1st and 10. Jackson on the give to Dobbins. And they go backwards here. Losing yardage back at the 48-yard line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Sometimes you just sit back and marvel at what he can do defensively. Speed, strength, quickness. He's the whole package. And that package just wrapped up the runner for a loss.
On 2nd and 11 now. Jackson dancing to his left. And Jackson going to have the first down as he will get to the ground to avoid the contact.
Partner, he was going through his progressions. Not there, not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Eluding the pressure right. Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And the Cardinals have got it, going the other way. And he's going to get this one to the 23-yard line.
Let's go.
A disappointing end of the sequence there. He was starting to turn nothing into something, and then he lost the football.
And sometimes things get lost in the transition. And what I mean by that is you go from being a passer to a runner.
Talk that ball now.
Talk. You're strictly a runner now. There's no more downfield threat. Make sure you take care of the football while you're traversing downfield.
Murray and the Cardinals with a 1st and 10 at their own 23. Following the fumble recovery, Murray. Flush to his right. And he's tackled a yard.
That's how you want to ball, man.
Good gain of 9 on 1st down.
And that was not a bad scramble there on 1st down. He didn't force it, nor did he throw it away. He was able to take off, and now he made it a very manageable 2nd and short.
They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. First carry for James Conner. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down. Here's Conner. And give him about 5 as he gets this up to the 48-yard line. The 1st down run got 5. Here's 2nd and 5. Murray a give. This is Conner. Able to spin free. And across midfield he goes into Raven territory. Play action. Now it's Murray. The catch made by DeAndre Hopkins. But he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line. No score after 1 on EA Sports. Here's 2nd and 10. Murray now to throw. He finds Hopkins complete. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. On play action, it's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. 2 yards on the touchdown there, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. It appears they're going to throw for it with Murray. It's caught at the 1, and he will get into the end zone to extend the lead by 2 more. Boy, I guess they're going to keep trying to put the pedal to the metal here. They're going to try an onside kick. The Cardinals say they do. Arizona recovers. Well, they just scored, they got the lead, and they decide to keep their foot on the accelerator, so to speak.
Scouting, scouting, scouting. They had to have seen something in their preparation for this game that told them in this situation, if they get the look they like, let's go ahead and go for it anyway. They like being bold.
Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And certainly they'll be hoping to hit pay dirt like they did on the last drive. Got the football back, so a chance to go up 2 scores.
And they haven't been tentative at all in this ball game.
And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Now then, after the sack, it'll be interesting to see what they have planned for 2nd and 23. Out of the gun, here's Murray. Throw left side complete. That's Hopkins.
Barney sold the go route really well. Thought he was going deep, then curled it back inside for a nice completion.
DBs love when they pump the brakes, don't they?
Yeah, that's really a whole lot of fun. It's almost like you said, listen, if you're going to sell the go, just go. Well, let's see who's faster.
Escaping the pressure right. And he can't find anywhere to go with it, and he goes down. It'll go as a sack.
For instance, there's a resemblance between Shanks and the famous white king Eric the Red. There's also the fact that Shanks and the redhead pirates ship the Red Force is once.
A loss of 3, and in turn, it takes us to a 4th down. Murray staying put for now. They'll go for it on 4th down. They're going for it. It's Murray. It's caught inside the 25. Touchdown, Cardinals. 54 yards. And the Cardinals will extend their lead. That certainly went against the traditional ways of playing football, but who cares? Look at the result. Big touchdown.
They went for it on their own side of the 50. So there's conservative, there's aggressive, and there's really aggressive, which is what we just saw there. Tip of the cap to them.
I think we're sensing a trend here. 2 first-half touchdowns. After going for 2 after the first score, CD, I thought maybe they would kick the PAT here. No, they get 2 more. Now the ball comes loose. Second onside kick there that failed. Is that something that maybe they had dialed up before this game started?
It feels like it, doesn't it? That they thought they had the right situation, you know, and the right approach in going after it. Also may signal that they feel like they have the superior team, that they can try these sorts of things and it won't come back and hurt them later.
Now a throw here to his running back. And he'll go down, but not before getting this inside the 30.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They're starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Pressure applied, and he's going to be taken down. They sack him back at the 33-yard line. Another try after the first down sack. Jackson. And this is going to be hauled in by the tight end. And they're going to have another first down as the tackle's made here at the Cardinals 16. action. Now Jackson. And he'll go right back to Andrews. And he is into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. Lamar Jackson hooking up with Mark Andrews. And the Ravens get a bit closer. John Harbaugh thought about it, and now his guys are going to go for the two-point conversion. Jackson here is going to look to throw. They'll roll him out right. And he is in for the 2 points. And they're back within a score as the lead's cut to 8. And that was the old QB one-man band play there on the conversion.
And look, let's face it, even quarterbacks who don't have great mobility, in certain situations, they're able to actually take the ball in themselves. Remember way back when Joe Namath against the Giants?
I knew you were going Namath.
Right? Remember Joe had all those knee operations. They thought he couldn't run it. No one accounted for him. He practically walked into the end zone.
And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. And right now they're saying, hey, let's keep this going. 2 drives, 2 touchdowns.
Yeah, can't ask for a better start than that, can you? I mean, this is the way you practice it. This is the way you rehearse it. But right now, the play calling, they're locked in really well.
Trying to force it to Hopkins, and it's intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters. Finds through Grease.
Who said he is scripted? Who said? It's the most scripted shit I've ever seen in my life. Like I got tackled.
Quarterback's thought process there, and what I'm hearing more and more when I go around the league, defenders sitting in on quarterback meetings trying to learn more about how they think so they can be in the right position to be in the right spot, as he was there to pick that one off and take it all the way back for a touchdown.
And now the Ravens calling the offense onto the field here as they're going to go for 2. After the fumble recovery, it's Jackson. It's complete, and he'll get into the end zone. And those 2 points are going to tie the game. So 2 successful 2-point drives now.
And you know what it does? It gives you a huge one for your team because you're dominating them now. They can't stop you either scoring touchdowns or 2-point conversions. But how about the defense? You don't know what to do at this stage. You can't stop them in any direction. And that drives coaches insane, doesn't it? When they see that happen, it just doesn't feel right, does it? Plus, you're giving up yardage.
Bro, yeah.
If you don't want me to cover that in detail, then I'll make a separate video on it. So stay tuned. Either way, you guys should see the connection between the Jack's
Ravens fucking
so likely that he has outback as his territory. Next part of this story says that
so good starting field position for him here as they come up 1st and 10 at their own 44. Play fake. Murray. And complete to Zach Ertz. And he's able to get this one out closer to midfield across the 40.
There's no reason this dumbass game gave you no Ravens playbook. What? This playbook is trash.
From the gun, Murray. He'll swing that out to Edmonds. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Cool under pressure right there, escaping the pocket and finding what I think was not his primary target.
And some of these guys are just so comfortable getting outside of the pocket that they'll do it on purpose. It doesn't even need to be a breakdown. They move, and they know it affects the defense because a lot of times you get lost in coverage in the secondary, and I think you're exactly right. Wasn't his primary target. Found a secondary guy who sprang open, probably because of his movement out of the pocket.
Oh, this one incomplete. The pressure got to him as he released it. And it's 2nd down. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. Here's Murray. That's going to be caught by Kirk. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. Now the Ravens going to use one of their timeouts as they'll stop it with exactly a minute to go before halftime. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18. From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
Bro, what the fuck, man? That is not what I fucking do.
And the Ravens are going to get this back to their own 34-yard line. So now it appears they're going to accept the penalty, which means take away the interception. Also means keep your defense on the field. Don't understand this one bit.
You fool.
So the illegal
free play
also cost him a down, and now it's 2nd and long. Off the play fake, here's Jackson. He's going deep for Brown.
I'll take that. Thank you very much. You fool. You fool.
And he'll take it across midfield to the 46-yard line.
You can easily see
Thank God, because EA is absolute garbage, bro. EA just got you back in this game. Hope you realize that. And you just pissed it away.
Yeah, I think at the half, the head coach just says, look, that's on me. I wanted to press it, but it's because I believe in you guys.
Murray trying again after the pick six.
Why is this fucking guy running backwards?
And they go backwards here, losing yardage.
Yeah.
The Cardinals going to use the first of their timeouts as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. Behind the chain, 2nd and 12. To throw, it's Murray. Finding Williams once more, complete. Now the Cards going to call another timeout, their 2nd, as the clock will stop with 20 seconds to go in the first half. Murray to throw on 3rd and 1. And able to find Kirk, complete. And he is going to have a Cardinals first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. The Cardinals forced to burn their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. It won't be a sack, but it's no gain, and it brings up 2nd down.
Well, he strung it out as far as he could, and I like that he kept his eyes downfield, but he finally ran out of time and room. But I'll take that over forcing it downfield and possibly having it intercepted.
Because we take EA on, we take everybody on, because who else wants a piece? It's not enough.
Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. We're about ready to get back to football at State Farm Stadium. And for the call, let's head back out to Glendale and hand it over to Brandon Gott.
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gott, getting set for quarter number 3 here. The Cards with a lead, and they will get this football first as the second half gets started. On the return, Rondale Moore will bring it out. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. And Charles, they've got the lead. Put your coaching hat on here now. What's the game plan for the second half?
I think getting the running game going a little bit more, because I thought in the first half.
And the Raven pressure too much. Down he goes. Justin Houston able to get in there for his second sack of the afternoon.
Oda's pretty pissed off that you're ruining this ending. For real, though, I really do believe that Oda appreciates that.
Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. Another try after the first down sack. Murray. That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The Ravens bring out an extra defensive back here on 3rd. He'll try and run for it with Connor. And he's able to get the first before he's taken down at the 36. Well, after an interception, last thing you want to do is go 3 and out, give the ball right back. They avoided that.
Yeah, you definitely do not want to do that. I remember in college I played with a really big-time player on defense. We ended up getting an interception as we passed the offense coming out. He told him, if you don't take care of this football, you have to answer to me later. You definitely want to take care of it and pick up first downs.
The previous run, good for 9. Here's 2nd and a yard. Edmonds going to get the handoff here on the option, and he'll be taken down at the 46-yard line.
2nd and 1, if people want to run the football, this is where every back in the league is supposed to do exactly what we just saw there. Pick up the first down.
On 1st and 10 is Connor. And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down for a nice little gain. 47 yards rushing for him now in the ball game. In need of only about the length of the football here on 2nd down. Now they'll run the option to the short side left. And some room to roam now. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30.
Looks to me like maybe there's a little attrition setting in with this drive, because when you see that type of a run, I'm feeling the defense getting a little bit tired.
And that's the last thing they need, especially when they look up at the scoreboard. Play action. Now it's Murray. Flushed out right. And he'll just get rid of it.
They've given up a few first downs on this drive, but getting the incompletion there, that should give them something to build on and maybe turn the tide.
On 2nd down, Connor looking for space. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down, because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
DeAndre Hopkins making the catch. Touchdown, Cardinals. DeAndre Hopkins. 28 yards. And the Cardinals are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. They'll look to throw. It's caught. And he will get into the end zone. So the lead stretches from 9 up to 11. After the touchdown, out is Prater to kick. It's a squibber picked up around the 27. And he will be taken down here on the return on what will wind up being the final play of this 3rd quarter. 3 quarters in the books. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. The Raven offense set at the line for this next drive. And the complexion of this one has changed a fair amount. That last field goal made it a 2-score game, so they need to get points out of this drive relatively quickly. And he gets this up across the 35 before he's out of bounds. He'll wind up getting right about 4 there on the scramble, and it's 2nd down. Jackson from the shotgun. He's going deep for Brown. And this is caught. Touchdown. Well, for all the deserved accolades Lamar Jackson gets for his running prowess, you know, his deep ball, it's really a thing to behold as well. They'll try and throw for it. Buying time to his left. So unable to throw it. What changes there around the goal line on a two-point conversion as far as how you're defending?
You just make sure you never back up and you never retreat. You establish yourself really on the line of scrimmage, put your heels on the goal line at worst, and if they're going to throw the ball, make them throw it over your head because they're going to run out of space because of the back of the end zone. Never let a guy catch one in front of you.
Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. This will be brought out from the middle of the end zone. And they'll get him down right around the 25, actually the 26 officially, so a net gain of 1 there. Arizona's offense at the line, ready to get their drive started. Their lead back down to 1 score after the touchdown a moment ago. First down's a must on this drive as they start out here 1st and 10. And he goes down. The Ravens able to get to him. Justin Matabike. He's the one that got home and takes him down for a loss of 9. After the sack, it's 2nd and 19, and the road gets a bit tougher from here. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. To Connor on the check down. Give him a gain of 5 on the completion. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long.
That might feel like a little bit of a lost opportunity there for the offense because the defense brought pressure that time. And sometimes against that, you can get out to your running back, and it can turn into a big gain downfield. What a nice job they did getting to him quickly and holding him to a short gain.
Yeah, this pass broken up. Excellent coverage there on 3rd down, as that was not an easy one to hold on to. And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. They're going for it. Hits Murray. Going deep for Hopkins. Complete. They cannot. Boy, blocked it. And the Ravens get the football back and in great shape. To start the drive. And down inside the 15,
getting dangerous out here. It's dangerous out here.
When the quarterback gets involved in the running game, you don't usually account for him, and he's hurting them today.
Yeah, he's been very involved in the running game. Defensively, when you got the coverage good downfield, how do you account for him, though?
Occasionally, you start to spy him. Take someone that has the same agility, who can dance with him, run with him, and try and keep him in the pocket.
That'll be especially
what the fuck? Why is nobody there? Excuse me, EA Sports.
It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's Raven football here as we welcome you back. They come up on a 2nd down now in a game that looks like it's going to go down the wire. And he gets halfway there from the 6 to the 3 on a gain of 3. Just not a whole lot of room to operate there on that carry.
No, not at all. They did a really nice job staying in their proper places and not allowing any lanes to open up.
Then the remnants of the people that actually started following the wall. It's like the giants, the dwarves, the minks, the long arms, the long legs, snake necks, even the seagulls will enjoy this place. However, due to this war, the metal came into condition. Let me know what you guys
Dobbins going to take the handoff on the option. And Dobbins, he is not going to get there. They stop him short of the line to gain. Here we go. It's Jackson on 4th down. He takes it across for the touchdown, and they've taken the lead late in the final minute of the 4th.
Wow.
Now this defense, so many things to worry about in the red zone area, but you'd have to
Too much
almost
time.
think that Lamar Jackson running the football
Too much
might be
time.
number one.
It should be number one, and in this portion of the field, when things
You better pray to
shift
God that you
because
get
the
this,
receivers
because
can't run past anyone because they'll run out of real estate. You should have all eyes on Lamar Jackson when the ball is snapped and try
yes,
to keep
sir.
it back in the pocket.
Look at
Yeah, I
that.
don't think that
Desperately.
they were surprised he was running it there. They just couldn't stop him, and he ends up in the end zone. Tucker now to kick it away following the touchdown. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. And ultimately cannot get this out to the 25-yard line as he's dropped at the 23. Ready to go with their next drive, and at the line, the Cardinal offense. They're only in need of a field goal, a decent amount of time on the clock. So tell me if I'm wrong. You don't have to be too panicked here.
No, not at all. I agree with you. And this is where your preparation and your confidence comes into play. They've worked on these situations.
They practice this all the time.
They practice it all the time. They know what they want to get done. And in a lot of cases, the great competitors, they love this situation. They think they can go ahead and get it done.
They practiced it. We'll see if practice makes perfect. Murray to throw. And that's caught by Williams. Oh, he's got some breathing room. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds.
And here we are in the 4th quarter, partner, and watch them drive for what would be a go-ahead touchdown. And you and I both know this is where you need a quarterback who can keep his cool back there. Not just for himself, but to keep the rest of the team relaxed, too.
How the
Hopkins, and it's intercepted.
fuck EA Sports is gonna make broken fucking garbage.